Definitely. And as you heard, even with our deep roots and unionization and farm worker organizing, climate and extreme weather really shot to the top of the list for us because we were seeing horrific situations right in our backyard and farm workers becoming the frontline workers when it comes to extreme climate conditions. And that's because they work outside. But first, I'll give the example of the historic Labor Day wildfires that burned down entire farm worker cities here in Oregon. And later, which was a story that really hit, I think, home for many people because we got a lot of attention here in Oregon over it, was later during the 2021 heat dome when an indigenous Guatemalan farm worker who was 36 years old, he was here saving money to start a little family back in Guatemala with his wife, and they were trying to have a baby. His name was Sebastian Francisco Perez, and his anniversary was just this past July. He passed away because of heat exhaustion. He was working on a job at a nursery. Nurseries are huge here in the Mid Willamette Valley. We have some of the best nurseries in the world here, and this was in a small town of St. Paul, Oregon. So, his preventable death really sparked a lot of action. And there was vigils across the state led by farm workers. And it also led to the governor at the time, Governor Kate Brown, and state agencies really stepping up and saying, we're gonna make some changes and we're not gonna let these deaths happen again. As we know, farm workers are a predominantly immigrant and migrant workforce. So many speak not only Spanish, but exclusively indigenous languages of Mexico and Guatemala, many other places in Central America. And so when farm workers are outside during the day and it's extremely hot here in Oregon, we consider 90 degrees hot. I know maybe some of the California folks or the Florida folks maybe won't, but it takes us a while to acclimate. And after a few hours of not having breaks and water and having, reporting dizziness, nausea, being tired and vomiting, I mean, these are all signs that have been clear and that we had already been hearing about. But once Sebastian passed away, it was really clear that for us, like once this is happening, it's too late. So for us, prioritizing a healthy and effective workforce was something at top of mind and something that collectively we wanted to ensure we were set up to do here in Oregon.